Hi, Kim, DJ, Diane 57. You get you up on my cell phone. Had to go mute that television. Had to go mute that television. All right. So Kim DJ is here. Got Diane 57. Sarah Ragland. It's going to be a lot of happy birthdays, so I may not read them all, but I appreciate them. Francine says, look, it came right up. Hello, T. Hi, Francine. Sandy Wilkerson is here. Kim DJ says, today must be your day. I didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done, but we'll talk about that later. Sonia Jones is here. Francine is saying hi to everyone. And Pamela Tabor is here. Pamela Sherman is here. Sandra Jacobs is here. Pamela says, hi T, glad I caught your live chat. Welcome to the live chat. We have so much fun over here. Scrappy Cats is here. Says, happy birthday, young lady. Hello, everyone. Gloria Gonzalez. She says, hi, T. Happy birthday. Gloria, your blocks came in today, so you'll be toward the end of the viewing. Darlene Former is here. Says, greetings all, and happy birthday, T. Hi, Darlene. And Diane 57 says, we need some volume. Try cutting your volume up. See if that works, Diane. Dora Camarina is here. She says, hi T, your hair looks great. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Shrivia Henderson is here. Says, happy birthday. I can't tell what all of these emojis are on my phone, but it looks like some birthday cake with candles, and I don't know what the other ones are, but thank you. Pamela says she loves my birthday crown. Mary Donovan is here. She says, happy birthday, T. It's good to see you live. Tracy Davis is here. Marilyn Price Thomas is here. Diane is here. Says, happy birthday. Diane's the one that has your African fabrics. My brother is here. Say happy birthday, sis. Once again, he actually called me today. And Diane says, I love the tiara. Well, I'm having an online birthday party, so I had to come prepared. Mary Smith is here. She says, happy birthday, T. Many, many more. Hello, everyone from Brooklyn. Hi, Mary. Welcome to the live chat. Got Susan Glenn here. Pamela says that the volume is still low. I'm using the same system I used last Thursday, and it worked fine for everyone. Is anyone other than Pam and Diane having issues with the volume? And we've got Joni Foot here. And everyone else is saying that they can hear me loud and clear. Robin is here. I can hear you loud and clear. Karen Henderson is here, says happy birthday. Thank you so much. And Erica Selman is here. She says happy birthday, T. Making 2 crumb blocks for you right now. All right. Thank you, Erica. And Karen says her volume is low as well, or volume low. Vicky Robles is here. She says, oh, Miss Queen, you are already giving me a run for my money. I am Jim's Queenie. All right. It's just for July. Sandra Jacobs is here. Says volume low here too. I don't know what I can do about the volume. You probably have to turn up your devices because I don't have anything that I can control to turn the volume up here. Teresa Davison is here. She says, happy birthday. I'm working on blocks for you right at this moment. The volume is low on my end as well. Diana Tarver is here. Says, happy birthday and God continue to bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming to my online birthday party. I am not finished with what I was trying to do. Matter of fact, I was trying to put icing on a cupcake. That didn't happen. So I won't have my cake today online. But I have me. I have my balloons. I have my board. And a lot of things have been kind of happening impromptu today. So that's why I'm not prepared. We got Lisa Brooks here. Vicky Robles says happy birthday, who makes many happy. Oh, thank you, Vicky. And Lisa says her volume is good. Pamela says she turned her speakers off and then back on and it's working okay for her right now. So some of you try that, please. And Karen says she has 3 blocks ready to mail on Monday. All right, she says her volume is on max, but I can hear. I love the party. I should have known Vicky would get a kick out of this outfit. Okay, my day. I actually had scrap quilting club today, so I didn't do much today. I took blocks to, which is this container right here, you see. I took these blocks so that I could square up some of the birthday blocks that I've been receiving. I probably got about 30 of them squared up from the last batch, which was like starting with person number 36. So we are getting a lot of people participating. I was trying to get some numbers into this jar, but I don't have them all in there yet, so I'll have to do that while we chat among ourselves at some point. But I am keeping this number right here so I know where to start again. And we are going to start opening up my birthday challenge blocks. And then, oh, and before I move the balloons out, as I was getting ready to come live, my niece rang the doorbell and brought me this nice bouquet of flowers. So just gorgeous. I didn't get a chance to play with them at all, but they are just beautiful, and the colors look very vibrant on the screen, and they're even more vibrant in person. So I'm going to move this out. I just wanted to show it to you all because it's so beautiful. And then handle that. The balloons were from my daughter. She sent those. So I'm going to move those out as well. All right. So So we have to get our board ready. And let's see, how many did I get? I got, I think, 20 packages this time in the last 3 days. We start with block number 158. Trying to figure out what did I do with the paper I had. Okay, here we go again. I'm eating my notes. I had it before I started making numbers, and I hope I didn't. I don't think I tore it up because it had staples on it. I'll try to move my chair over. You ever feel like you're going crazy when you just had something and now it's gone? It's in the bag. Let me see what you all are saying. So Vicky is back home from Virginia. Letitia Machado, I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry. I'm very bad with names. And Viva, I'm sorry about messing up your name last time. I think I'm saying it right now. Or yeah, I think it's either Viva. It's Viva. Your name is Viva. Sorry about that. But I am very bad with names. Letitia says, happy birthday. May God bless you with many more years of life, happiness, and health. God bless. Thank you so much. Love the flowers and the balloons. Rhonda Jones says, happy birthday, and I love your hairdo. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Pamela says, very thoughtful of your niece. Beautiful flowers. Joni says she loves the tiara and the shirt. Very festive. And Mrs. J.A. Coleman is here. Hi, how are you? She says, happy birthday, T. And Sharibia is just like me. Feel like we're going crazy sometimes when you can't find stuff. So, we start with package number 56. From Renee Martin, and she's out of Lubbock, Texas. Has a note card. Very pretty, and I held it upside down. I think I did. Just want to make sure. She says, wishing you the best birthday ever. Sincerely, Renee. Thank you so much. And again, I'm trying to keep everything together until I can sort through. These are your notes and cards thus far. So I've been, once I get offline, I go through and make sure that I got everything tagged appropriately so I know who it actually came from. Even if you wrote it on a piece of paper. So Renee has some straight string blocks. This is number 2, number 3, and number 4. Thank you, Renee, for participating and for sending so many blocks. We'll see how long my happy birthday stays up. Next one is from Marilyn Thomas. large black bag here. And she's from Palmdale, California. Her note says, "Dear T, happy birthday to you. May the Lord rightly bless you with many more to come. What you are doing is a blessing. I'm happy that I can do a little something to help what you're doing. Thank you." She has a heart, and blessings, Marilyn. Thank you so much. Very nice. And then Marilyn has 2 blocks. They are kind of diagonal strings, but then she kind of made them crazy, so I'm just going to put this in the crazy quilt category here. And then another crazy block. Very nice. And my tape is not in here. I'll be right back. I forgot all about the numbers to know whose blocks belong to who. Just too many things to do today and enjoy my birthday. I thought it was going to be low key today because my daughter had to go out of town, so we're actually celebrating next week. And I got a lot of birthday plans scheduled for next week as well, so birthday meals planned for next week. Not birthdays. I've had my birthday today. So we started with 56. I need a marker. My pen doesn't want to write on the tape. 56. She sent 4. And number 57 sent 2. I'll make a few more. Okay. So 2 nicely pieced crumb blocks. Next up is from Tracy Ruth. I'll take a couple of them out. Tracy is from Ava, New York. Oh, she's got the stamps on here that says "Smell Me." Wonder if they work. I don't know if you have to rub them. I'll rub them. Oh, you can smell them. I didn't know they had that. It's got a note that says, "Happy birthday, T. 1965 was a great year. Tracy and I share the same year. Best of luck with your projects, Tracy." Thank you so much, Tracy. Today we turn 21 again. Tracy has a crumb block, a diagonal string block, and 1 straight string block. Thank you so much, Tracy. Did 1 of each. Next is Jennifer Farsh from Travelers Rest, South Carolina. And she's got one of those smell me stamps on here too. And then on the back, she colored in very pretty. Happy birthday, T. That's my card. Very nice. She has a crumb block. Very modern looking. And she has a string block with the piece on the side. I don't know if I'm going to put this in crumbs or strings. We'll find out later. Her note here says happy birthday, T, as well. Next up is from Cynthia from Sin Forest. I think this is her second time mailing out of Oceanside, California. Make sure I'm not missing anything. She has a card. Ooh, butterflies, real pretty. Look like a handmade card. Happy birthday. Dear T, hope your day is filled with joy. Happy birthday, hug, Sin Forest. Thank you so much. And I think her card is made. Thank you so much for taking the extra effort there. All of you that have been making handmade cards, they're just beautiful. So we have a straight string block. I don't know if it's a crumb block or a string block. We'll find out at some point. And then a diagonal string block. If I do one of each, then she'll be in each quilt. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just mark her as one of each. Now, I haven't been putting these numbers up here, have I? Let's see. So, Sin is number 60. So, we'll start with that and work our way backwards. Right here. Then these two blocks came together would be 59. 1, 2. So this is 58. All right. I know you're probably all in the comment section. Use those numbers. Next up, we have Wanda. I think this is Wanda's third time mailing. So let me just get some more out. Yeah, so Wanda's out of Louisville, Kentucky. No, Louisville, Texas. So, she's got T enclosed or my blocks. This has been so much fun. My first at making a crumb block, and my crumbs were a little large. I enjoy your channel and hearing about all your projects. I hope you come see. I hope you come something with another that all of us quilters can help you with. Oh, I hope you come up with something. Have a blessed day, Wanda. Thank you so much. She's got a birthday card. Oh, this is just precious. It's precious. And then she says, wishing you all the happiness your special day can bring and throughout the rest of the year. The best of everything. Wishing you a very Happy birthday. I enjoy your show and have learned so much from you. Keep up the good work as it encourages me to push on a little more. Wanda. Thank you so much. I'm going to put all of this back in the envelope. I think she has everything labeled, but just in case. So we have quite a few blocks. Got crumb blocks, pastel one, very pretty. Darker toned one. Another one that's pastel. This is number 3. This is number 4. So they all look like crumb blocks so far. And number 5. Thank you so much. Miss Wanda, you are really participating in this challenge. And I appreciate you for doing that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. And she is number 61. Okay. So we got number 62 is from Teajuana, Montreal. And she is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My phone, I forgot to put it on silence again. I'm getting all those Facebook notifications. Let's see what you all are saying in here. I can stand in the, pull my chair back and I can stand in the, get a little air. We got Debbie Williams here. XOXO. Black Queen, so beautiful. Oh, goodness. It is hot in here. See, I probably lost my space when I rearranged my hand. Let's see. Francine says, I see your t-shirt now. Queens are definitely born in July. That's my granddaughter. She shares your day. She's 7. Oh, that's so sweet. I have one person in my quilt guild that also, we share the same birthday. And I know a quilter in Illinois that we also share the same birthday. Teresa Davison says, yes, the gremlins finally brought back my rotary cutter. Audrey Wilt is here. She says, happy birthday. Many more happy days and years to come. Hugs. Thank you so much. Karen says, a real lady after my own heart. Pamela says, it's so nice of me to share my birthday with you. I thought I would do something just a little different this year. So I enjoyed chatting with you all online. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it on Saturday instead of going out to eat on Saturday. So Noreen Smith is here. Says, I'm so glad I made the live group to join in on your celebration. Thank you so much. Rosalind Lloyd is here saying happy birthday. You are a true princess. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much. Pamela says the wall is starting to look great already. Yes, they turn beautiful quick. I must have missed that Helga Wally has a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Helga. Cheryl Wallace says happy birthday and hello everyone. Hi Cheryl, thank you so much. Claudette is here. She says, happy birthday, T, joining from Anaheim, California. Hi, Claudette. Welcome to the chat. I received your payment for a retreat. Just want you to know that the check came today. And I also received payment from, I'm blocking her name right now. I do know her. I know her personally. I just got a lot in my head. But from Ohio, I got your check as well. I'll be sending you all confirmations and emails, though. Helga says she wished she could send over some birthday cake to everyone. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. A lot of people are saying that the blocks are great. Love those crumb blocks from Karen. Love those 5 crumb blocks from number 60. June Hansen says, happy birthday, T. Hope you had a great day. I did. I was starting to get a little sinus headache, and so I had to come home from Scrap Club and take a nap. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not as organized as I should be today. But I had to make sure I was able to make live because I didn't want to miss you all. And say you have to thank the Gremlins when they bring stuff back or they keep it longer. We got Robin Corbin here as well. So we will go back to opening up blocks. This is from Teajuana. I think I said her name. Wait a minute. This was out of Teajuana's envelope. Said her name already, out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And she is number 62. And we have a crumb block. So I'm hoping you can see it because I'm not standing. We got Noreen saying, beautiful blocks. My grandson is watching with me today and he wishes you a happy birthday as well. I just explained to him about the blocks for quilts being donated to a women's shelter. Oh, thank you so much. And thank him for me too. So there's the first 20 blocks are there. I'm hoping you can see Teajuana's a little bit before I take them all down. So I'm only putting up about 20 blocks at a time. So let me step back so you can look at them before I take them down. I kind of did some pre-counting. I'm just going to count the blocks. So we've got 20 just so we know what our totals are. And then I will kind of guess at what we have after that. I've been trying to keep up with them as they come in. This time, since I knew I would have a lot more packages to open, I think I have 20 today, and we normally do around 10 to 13. And I need to put a number on that last block. Whoops. These all belong together anyway. We'll start with our next package going to from Robin Corbin. I just saw you in the chat, so thank you so much, Robin, for participating. Ooh. I guess I should read the note first. Hello, T from Oklahoma City. Made some happy birthday blocks for your donation quilts. I love watching your videos on YouTube. You are an amazing teacher and learned a lot from watching. Clap, 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 thumbs up, Robin Corbin. So she's saying thumbs it up, everybody. And she is from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And she has a cross bookmark. Isn't that just precious? Uniquely made is what's on the back. So she made that. So thank you so much. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to put it back so I don't get it mixed up. But thank you so much. I love reading and I love bookmarks. Thank you so much. She has a lot of blocks here. She has 10 blocks. And we have diagonal string. Diagonal string. Whoops, sorry about that. Diagonal string. So I'll start putting these 3 up. Maybe that's 4. I got 4 blocks so far. I don't know which ones we haven't seen, but beautiful. More diagonal strings. That's number 5. Oops, number 6. My fan is not helping. And number 7. Eight, number 9, and number 10. Very nice. Thank you so much. Robin, you did an awesome job on that. And you are number 63. See, our highest number today is 78. The next one is from Ruth Marshall. She's number 64 out of Babina, Ohio. She has a card. Wishing you a blessed day. Hope you always have enough blessings to give a few away. Hope you always see the good in others and the strength in yourself. Hope you always feel good about the opportunities each year holds. And hope you're even happier than you were a year ago. Thank you so much. T, she says, thank you seems inadequate for your guidance, advice have meant more to me. Wait a minute. Thank you. Seems inadequate. Your guidance, advice have meant more to me than I can even express. May God continue to bless you, Ruth Marshall. Thank you so much. I don't know if I said that in this video, but I actually love to teach. And I do prefer it hands-on. But I do love YouTube for that, and I get a lot of questions. I answer questions in emails, Facebook, YouTube, and I have people apologizing for asking dumb questions, and I don't feel like any question is a dumb question because I want you to keep quilting. So you can ask me anything, and I'll try to answer it as best I can. So I appreciate that. I love teaching. So she has 2 blocks. She has diagonal strings, and she is another one that did it on the muslin foundations. And another diagonal string. Make sure I get the number on here so I don't get them mixed up. Recycle bag. Number 65. Let me do some more numbers. number 65 is Gwen Clark, and she's out of Cincinnati, Ohio. She has a note that says, "Hi T, I really enjoy your videos. My goal is to actually tune into the live show while they are live. Good luck with your projects." Hope you made it, Gwen. Thank you so much for your birthday blocks, your note. And let's see what we have. Looks like it's a few blocks here. Diagonal strings. She's number 65. And she has a crumb block as well as a straight string block. So she did one of each as well. Thank you so much, Gwen. So we got room for 5 more. Number 66 is Sarah Ragland out of Florence, Alabama. Thank you so much, Sarah. We see you in chat all the time and you comment on my videos. Thank you so much. Number 66. She, I don't know if it's got a 2018 calendar on the back. That's pretty creative. On the front is Sunbonnet Sue, and I forgot what Sam's. I think he's just Sam. Sunbonnet Sam. Happy birthday, Miss T. I'm one of your beginners. I hope I did okay with my blocks. By the 3rd block, I felt better about the blocks. Thank you for allowing me to take part in your charity quilts. You're my rock star in quilting. God bless you, Sarah. Thank you so much. And that's one of the reasons I was asked so many times, why did I pick string and crumb blocks to do for my birthday challenge box? And it's because everybody's blocks can be used. You don't have to worry about cutting off points when things are trimmed up. You can square up a string or a crumb block to any size you want. So thank you so much for participating. She's got crumb blocks, so she really stretched herself here and did a beautiful job. I love your different angles. Very pretty. She is number 66. Put that, oops. Put that on. And then we've got additional crumb blocks. So for your first time, you did fantastic for a beginner. Very nice. And love the featured animal print there. Wow, it's a lot of blue up here. It's amazing how the blocks just want to go with each other. Number 67 is from Kim Doss of Omaha, Nebraska. I have a card and says, "Love what you're doing in your local community. Keep up the good work. Blessings, Kim from Omaha." And her blocks are a crumb block. Very nice. It's actually 2 crumb blocks. Beautiful job. And it's just amazing how it was just enough to fill this out. This is working great so far. Number 67. And now I get to reward myself and look at the comments. I'll step back. Why do I have an anonymous hacker trying to wish me happy birthday? It's like, goodness gracious. Um, uh, Helga says she's thanking Diane for wishing her happy birthday, and she's thanked quite a few others as well. She says, I enjoy watching the blocks now, and T's life birthday party. The internet has its good points. My family and friends all think I'm crazy. Just have you all know that, but most of the quilters families, they all think we're crazy, so it's nothing new to us. And Sandy Wilkerson says that that's a beautiful cross. Yes, it is. It is gorgeous. It's crocheted. And then Kim says, have you considered numbering your blocks with friction pins? You could do it on the back of the seam allowance. You'll probably square that off. No, I haven't. I actually don't use the friction pins, and I don't use them because I was told that heat would bring them back. And since I do a lot of traveling with my quilts, I don't even have any friction pins. I don't own any friction pins because of that. I don't want to actually use them because I would hate to get to a workshop where I used a friction pin for marking and then all of my quilts have marks coming through them. So I just don't buy them. Because when I'm traveling, my quilts can sit in the car for up to 4 and 5 hours. I thought it was going to be a great idea because I really love the concept of that friction pen. A lot of people are liking the bookmarks. Rita Whitney is here. She says, hey, T. Here, she's got Margarita Rita here to visitors. I saw your blocks. They did come in. I haven't gone over them yet. They came in today. So your envelope came in today. Got a lot of people saying that the blocks are pretty. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody's comment. Erica says she just finished sewing her second block to send. I will mail them next week. Thank you, Erica. Okay, I think I'm down to the bottom. And Diane said he doesn't bring back the marks on the friction pen, but extreme cold weather. And okay, and that could be in either way. And my quilts are out in my vehicle when I'm traveling, so I couldn't remember which one it was since I never purchased it. I know I looked into them when I first started and knew that I probably did not want to do that. So we're going to pull off these. Okay, so now we're at number 68, which is Teresa Sandifer out of Tazewell, Tennessee. I'm going to have an envelope avalanche in a minute. I don't see a note in here. She has quite a few blocks. I think it's 8. They're straight strings. 3 made with these fabrics. That's the third one. And then here's number 4. Got a couple, maybe 3 made with that fabric. 5. Number 6. Wow. Look at that. Love that. And this is also a straight string. So I'm going to probably put the one on my chest in the crumb. She's number 68. Pop that on here. Helga says, T, you got so many nice birthday wishes, but did you get, it bounced on me. As I was reading, it just moved away. I don't know if, okay, here it is. But did you get a quilting or sewing present for yourself? Sewing present for myself is this device that I'm working on. I actually got the iPad so that I can record my live chats because my phone was acting up and I didn't have time to figure that out. It was just easier to go get a new system. So that would be my biggest thing that I got for myself. I actually did a pampering day where I went to the spa. I don't hardly ever get my nails done, but I got my feet done. And I'll take care of myself. Trust me. So, but I love quilting and sewing, so that's a good birthday for me as well. So that was number 68. Had 8 blocks in it. We're going on to the next batch. Trisha is here saying happy birthday. Thank you, Trisha. And it seems like something came up with the Quilting Marine. They said they're going to his channel next. Erica says, you're welcome, T. I was a little nervous about making them, but I just wanted to try something new. Helping with the charity project. Thank you so much, Erica. June says, I have 2 blocks ready to send. Love everyone's blocks. Thank you. I thought you sent some blocks, but I could be mistaken. It's so many names now on the list. Trisha says, very nice blocks, and these quilts are going to be fabulous. Serena Gonzalez says, happy birthday from the Aloha State. Have a great and awesome day. Thank you so much. And Helga says, I love how much you're always doing for charity. Many people in your country are so giving and friendly. Well, thank you. I think the quilting community as a whole, our guilds are always promoting some charity event. So the next block is from Rita Whitney from Corinci, I don't know how you say this, Corincro, Louisiana. Corincro, Louisiana. And she has a beautiful crumb block. She told me in the last broadcast, or the last 2 that she sent it. It took a while for hers to get here for some reason. But very nice. I'm glad it made it. Thank you so much. You are your envelope's got number 71, so I must have skipped some. Oh, I know what happened. She's number 71. 69 and 70 were given to me at Scrap Club today. So let me make her a 71. Your block came today. And I don't think there was a note. No, I don't think so. Thank you so much, Rita. I hope you are here and can see it. Mary Duanas from Las Vegas, Nevada is next. She's number 72. Oh, I love that. She says, happy birthday, T. I enjoy watching all your videos. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Love all the blocks you have received so far. Thank you for sharing all the knowledge and skills with us. Many more wonderful blessings to you. Always, Mary. Thank you so much. This back. And have another recycle bag. And we have 2 blocks. One is a crumb block. She's number 72. I'll get a sticker for that. And she also has a straight string block. Thank you so much, Mary. You all are fantastic. Number 69 and 70 are in my case. Number 69, I already have the sticker on it. It's from Lenore. She made a straight string block. And then she also made a more of a scrappier straight string, but I may put this one in with the crumbs. Beautiful. And then number 70 is from Jennifer. She's also in the Scrap Quilting Club. And I have other people in there. They thought they were going to have them done today, but they did not. So they are still working on their blocks. So I have more from them. And now we have to do more numbers. We're starting at 73. So this was 69, 70, 71, 72. They're a little out of order right now. And we should be getting close to the end. I think I have 78. We'll see. 73. I'm going to stop at 78. So 73 is Eva Stangler out of St. Charles, Missouri. Oh, that's Scrappy Cats. I didn't realize you were that close. So we have Hello T. Hope you have a splendid birthday. It's so awesome that you are making quilts and doing something good for our community with all the bad that is happening. People like you give me hope. I'm sorry you're just getting a note as I didn't finish your birthday card, but I wanted this package mailed today to arrive by your birthday. I am enclosing 2 blocks for you. I have only ever made 1 block before, and that was for the Quilting Marine, so please excuse any mistakes you find. I sent one that shows my hometown pride. I had to cut off the rams off the one fabric, so it just says St. Louis. Laughing out loud. After seeing all the crumb blocks, it makes me feel sad that I always throw my scraps away. Now I have a small box that I'm starting to save them in. God bless and happy birthday, Eva. That's so sweet. And Eva has included a Hobby Lobby gift card, and she says, I could not find any real paper, so I'm using a scrap. Oh well, it gets the job done. Sending the receipt just in case there's a problem with the card. So she sent a gift card, and she's got the receipt attached, so know what's on it. Thank you so much, Eva. That's so sweet. I'm going to put this back in here. And then I'm trying to find the Rams fabric. I don't see it in this one, but she cut it off good. But this is one. This one is just awesome. All of the teams in the area. Very nice. Very nice. She's number 73. Gorgeous crumb block. And then another block it's a diagonal string. Very bright. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Eva. I hope we meet. I wonder if we've already met at a quilt guild or something. Now you've got my curiosity piqued. And thanks again for the gift card as well. So Helga, I just got a birthday gift. My brother is a hot mess. He says your happy birthday is backwards on my phone. The happy birthday is going to be backwards on everybody's device. For some reason, the device switched letters backwards. June says, I did but wanted to try the crumb blocks. They are harder than I thought, but I did it. And then with crumb blocks, also think, sometimes when you're thinking of 11-inch block, just think of making like maybe 4 or 5-inch blocks and then putting a strip of fabric in between those little 4 and 5-inch blocks to make a bigger block. You don't have to make them all one big unit at one time. You can add smaller pieces together. Rita says, I'm here, T and friends of the quilting world. Okay, she says she did send a note, but I didn't see it. And nothing has fallen out. I'll look again, Rita. Thank you so much. Eva says, yes, June, the crumb blocks were super challenging for me. I won't admit how many hours it took, but I finally got mine done too. Oh my goodness, I appreciate you all. And Pamela's letting my brother know it's backwards for everyone. And she says it's also fun. Another Pamela says it's fun to see everyone's block. Great job, quilters. Terry Taylor is here saying happy birthday. And then Diane is loving the pink and purple. Eric Oda is here saying happy birthday, T. T girl. Hi, Eric. I can't wait to meet you. We're on package number 74. Penelope Amrine, A-M-R-I-N-E. Oh, look at that. Her little card has a 3D. The chair that they make in quilting is on this paper with the fabrics in it. Very nice. Acts of tenderness soothe the world, one soul at a time. That's what's on her back label here. It's another handmade card. It's the small blessings each day. Its glory is revealed to us. Thank you so much. She says, happy birthday on the front. Let me let you all see that. Just gorgeous. I see it, Eric says. I can't wait for Houston. Says, dear T, hope your birthday is filled with joy. I found you because of the Quilting Marine. Your laugh makes me smile. Thanks for letting me help with these wonderful quilts. Penny. Count your life by smiles, not tears. Count your age by friends, not years. Thank you so much. So I have at least 62 friends with me right now. If you all please hit that thumbs up button for me while we're waiting, be great. I see only like 18 thumbs up, but I got over 60 people, and I'm sure people are in and out because they can't stay the whole time. So thumbs it up for me. I see it went up a little bit. Got the blocks here from Penny, I think. Yes, I'm saying Penny. Her name is Penelope. That's her name. I think I said Penelope. It's Penelope. And we've got a crumb block. Wow. Another crumb block. See, I love all the different angles. And then a third crumb block. Just beautiful. Just trying to make sure I haven't missed anyone. T, is there a rule of thumb for washing a quilt once it has been completed? I'm soon to finish one. I do, before I gift quilts, especially charity quilts, I do go ahead and wash them so that they don't have to spend their time washing the quilt for the first time. I do go ahead and use the Shout color catcher sheets in that wash just to make sure. Most of them don't have anything on it, especially if it's not any reds in it, but I just put one in there just in case. I wash in cold water, and I do dry them because I'm just not going to do the airing thing, especially in the wintertime. So I do tumble dry them, but I try to make sure I catch it before it's completely dry, and then I just lay it out over my long arm since I got the space and let it finish drying there. That's what I do. Got Liz here, says hello from New Orleans and happy birthday, T. I think you're just in time. Your blocks came in today too. And Eric is oohing and on over those crumb blocks. My city is Karen Crow. That's Rita pronouncing it for me. Thank you so much, because I had never seen that before. Karen Crow. One of the Cajun cities. I can't figure out how to thumbs up the live chat. Help anyone? I think it's back over. That is for Mary. I think it's back over on the other side of the video, not by the chat. We got one more. We're on number 75. I have a feeling we're going to have to split it. Let's see. This one's from Liz Ryan. You just in time, girl. Mary, it looks like Rosalind Lloyd is in the comment section trying to help you as well. Since I'm looking at this in full screen, so I can't help you right now. She says, hi T, I wanted to get these blocks to you before my eye surgery. Love, Liz, from New Orleans, Louisiana. Thank you so much, Liz. Be praying for you and your surgeons for your eye surgery as well. Pray all is well. And for fast healing. She has 4 blocks that are straight strings. It's amazing how many fabrics I don't have, and I got a lot. 1, 2, 3. We've been on over an hour already. That's number 4. Put this one up with number 75. And then I will just step back so you all can look at those for a minute. Oops. And Duana's finally here. She says, did you get my blocks, T? Yes, I was looking for you. Thank you so much. They went up in the last batch. And trying to see. No, yours probably went up in the first or second batch. I think this is our third. And your blocks came in Thursday, I think. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take these off the wall. And then we'll start the rest with Liz blocks, the remaining ones. Liz is number 75. So number 76. And I'm hoping that Joan Elkins is here. Are you here, Joan Elkins? Trying to see if I can get Joan to reply. I'm a little confused about her bag. She sent me an email about hers. So I'm not sure exactly what is from her. So we'll start with this bag that has a note on it. Before the blocks that came in today, I see I'm getting asked how many blocks do we have. I had 206, so I haven't counted the blocks that came in Saturday. I'll have to count those. So we're at 206 plus. This is the card, the note card. And it says, another happy birthday month greeting. I mailed out a few blocks to you, and my friends stopped by the next day and dropped off a block to send to you. I had been encouraging her to quote, and she decided to make a block for you. So I just had to send you more than one, dug out my scraps, and made you a few more with some strips I had left over. Thanks, T, for all you do for us. Joan Elkins. He says, P.S. I have labeled my friends separately. Mary Ann Hass, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. So, this bag. See, she's got a couple of bags. So maybe her friend only did one block and then Joan did the others. Since I don't. So this one says Marianne Hass, pronounced the same as the avocado, Nashville, Tennessee. She kept saying it wasn't good enough. Typical for a new quilter. I thought it was beautiful. So it's a actual crumb block. So not Mary, this is May Ann, not Mary, May Ann. Very beautiful. First time doing one, huh? Very nice. And I think I labeled her number 77, and I labeled Joan number. So May is 77, and I got Joan as number 76. I got a little confused with whose block was who. So I'm going to assume the remaining blocks are Joan Elkins blocks, a diagonal string. I'll put 76 on this. Another diagonal string. So that's number 2. And number 3 in this bag is a straight, nope, it's a crumb. And where I got confused was because I had a second bag as well. So I'm just going to assume that her friend did just the one block. And she's got some of those little pin more things in the bag as well. Crumb block. And then got some more blocks here. 4 or 5 string blocks, strip blocks, straight string blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually 5. And so if that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks from Joan. That's gonna fall probably. Okay. Put this back and put all of this back in the envelope. Right here. So we're on our last envelope, number 78. We have from Gloria Balderas Gonzalez. I kind of got it ran through. I thought Gloria was here as well. Hoping she's still here. This one actually came today. The last ones came today. I picked up right before I went live. So I'll put this bag here, put notes back in. It says, hi T, this is Gloria from San Antonio, Texas. This is my first attempt to do any type of blocks. Wow. I picked up 6 fat quarters and created 6 strip blocks. I cut them down to 11 1/2 inch square because I was afraid of cutting them all wonky. From there, 6 blocks, I made 2 strip piece blocks. I cut them all wrong, so I had to add a piece strip together, and said I didn't trim them down for fear of cutting them wonky again. Aw. Your videos have inspired me to attempt to sew a quilt. Lord bless you always, Gloria. Well, thank you so much. This is her first attempt as well. She included a birthday card. Says, Miss T, wishing you a whole day of happy. May you be blessed and fantastic, Gloria. Thank you so much. Let's see her blocks. She's a newbie. So these are 2-piece blocks that need to be cut to size, she's saying. So we'll look at those last because she pieced those last. And these are her 6 strip blocks that she was talking about. So she has 8 blocks total from a newbie. And so they're all from the same fabric. And she did like a strip set, and then she cut them into 11.5-inch squares. So very nice. So she has 6 of these. Put a number 78 on it. See how many I can get on here since this is my last set of blocks. I'm going to keep one of them off the board for right now because I'll have space for 2 more since they're all the same fabric, because I want to put the other 2 up. And then these are the 2-piece blocks that she made, I guess, from the scraps left over from the strip piece sets. So these are her crumb blocks, just beautiful. And this is a newbie. Just awesome. Thank you so much. These may end up falling off because they're not on their good, and I still have her other block here. I'm just going to hold right there. And I am going to take a seat and see what you all are up to in the chats. Let's see. Seems like some quilt shop in Arizona closed, so they're discussing that. Okay. I may be skipping some stuff, but I'm trying to go through the closed quilt shops. Eric is saying he loves the blocks. Helga is asking, how much do you spend monthly on average on quilting supplies? Probably not as much as you think, since I have almost everything I need. So with me being a YouTuber, sometimes I will buy things to do a haul video, so then I will buy that, and then I just use that to write off any YouTube revenue that I get. So I guess if you're, I would say probably for the year, if it's not anything like technology wise, I probably spend, I'd say, around $2,000 to $3,000 a year on gadgets for quilting. And that's because I'm just trying to write off any income that I'm earning from YouTube. So I put it right back into the business. I mostly purchase new fabric when I'm working on a quilt and I need it for something, or if I'm on a border and I want something, I found something in the store that was just fantastic for what I just pieced. That's when I mostly buy something. We got Eric Jackson here. And so let me count and see how many blocks I got today. So 2, 4, 2, 25. So 206 and 25 is, we have 231 blocks as of today. And all right, so I have I was asked by Helga if I got any birthday stuff. I'm just going to show you what came in previous things other than today, because I left those in the envelope so I wouldn't get them mixed up. These things I have already written down who gave me what. So I'm just going to quickly go through those for those that missed that. This isn't necessarily a birthday gift, but I got this backing in here, or piece rail fence blocks that came from a viewer, said that it can be used as backing. Row robin I received. I just been putting everything in this box. Also had fat quarters, so a lot of this came from the same subscriber. This is just beautiful, the different birds panel. I showed a lot of these before, but since it's my birthday, I'll go ahead and show you what came. And you're not going to see the whole thing because I'm not going to stand up. I did show this when it came in though, but it's beautiful. All types of birds. Just gorgeous. This one is a leopard panel from the same viewer. She sent quite a few things in. Just gorgeous. And somebody sent in a yard of this print that reminds me of an African batik like. Have some jelly roll strips. Very pretty in the solid pastels. $5. Some pins. A cone of thread. Come in very handy. And I got 3 journals. One was handmade. And it is like fancy pages that you can write notes and put pictures in. And then these 2 journals came from a subscriber, and they're lined paper, which makes them very nice for writing notes on so I can keep track of stuff. But I didn't want to use anything until I got through today's viewing, and that's why I'm showing these now. And then this one also has lined paper. And I also got some scraps. So all of these strings were sent to me, and I'll be making some blocks with these. I'll probably put these in my quilt so I can keep them as a keepsake though. And that's what I got from online, plus the Hobby Lobby gift card today, the bookmark cross. And I'm not going to put these all back in here right now. And then my brother is watching. He gave me this container right here and told me that it was heat sensitive. Although when he gave it to me prior to that, it was sitting out in the heat. So it was pretty funny. So I don't know if you can see. Maybe I'll turn you to my table here a little bit. I want to open this online because I appreciate him watching me, which I think is so funny, but it is heavy. Okay, we're just going to tear this up. All right. He gave me a brick. Right here. Are you still here, Mr. Ray? So he has a birthday card. He got 2 puppies. This card is, the sender of this card is a supporter of Gilding Eyes for the Blind, one of the nation's most 4 more guide dog schools. Oh, that's awesome. It says, may your birthday be filled with yesterday's memories, today's joy, and tomorrow's dream. And it says, love, his wife, which I'm not going to say her name, and Ray. Thank you so much. Ray, are you still here? I don't see him yet. He'll look at the replay. He's always a prankster anyway, but he's pretty funny, telling me not to keep it, that it was heat sensitive, but it was sitting in the heat. He say, I'm still here. You know it. Okay, so we got peanuts on top. So let me take those out. I'm gonna have a mess. Let me see if I can get this out without making a mess with these peanuts. Okay, so this is what the box says. I think he's pranking me though. It says Viewpoint Video Platform, a Cube Indoor IP camera. Let's see. Let me get those scissors again. This is very heavy. I haven't met a camera this heavy. Okay. All right. He's a mess. I am gonna kill him. All right, let me get more of these peanuts out. And then I'm just gonna tilt this box in. He is a mess. Ugh, no wonder it's heavy. Look at this. Just rolls and rolls of coins. And a lot of the $10 rolls up on the top. You are a mess. Wow. It's a mess. Eric says, hey T, I need to do laundry. These are all $10 rolls. He is a mess. I'm trying to make sure I get down to the bottom. Okay, I'm at the bottom. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 rolls of quarters. I am gonna kill you. I love you, but I'm gonna kill you. Thank you so much. He is a mess. I bet you got a kick out of that too, didn't you? Look at all of that. 20 rolls of quarters. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ugh. No wonder it was so heavy. And then my husband, he always picks great birthday cards for me. Thought I'd share that with you as well. He looked like he's got money in it, but I won't. My husband don't even buy me anything anymore. He says it's hard to buy for me. He says, for my wife, it's your birthday and I'm not counting the years. I'm also counting the ways you make a difference in my life. So go ahead, blow out those candles and make a wish. Meanwhile, I'll be wishing for many more years of one of the best things that's ever happened to me. You. Love you, Ben. Happy birthday. Very nice. Thank you, honey. And I think that is it for right now that I can remember, because I have a short attention span. I did have cake that I was going to have, and I was going to do the candle and all, but I didn't put the icing on it, so I don't have the actual birthday cake. We have been live now for over an hour and a half. I appreciate you all that have started with me and that are still here. And those of you that have popped in and out intermittently, I appreciate that as well. I knew everybody wasn't going to be able to stay, but that is so, this was such a great birthday. And I am such a nerdy person. I love what I do. I love quilting. So for me, somebody else may not want to spend their Saturday night online, but I had a blast. So I appreciate you all spending time with me. Let me go through some of the comment sections. Dewana says, time to go fabric shopping. Hugs to brothers, and people are saying, way to go, Ray. Love it, Ray. Ray loves you. And Teresa is laughing because he's a clown. He is something else. Sarah says, your brother is showing you some love. Go play the slot machines. Not with my money. You know, I'm one of those people that if I go to a casino, I'll allocate a set amount of money, say at $20, and if the $20 is gone, I'm done. I can stay there for the next 3 hours with my friends, and I'm not spending another dime. So I love my money in my pocket. Jennifer Liz says, money in any form is okay by me. Great brother, love it. A lot of people saying awesome, wow. What an awesome gift. And I know my brother actually gave me my gift like I want to say like maybe a couple weeks ago. I think I was online and I mentioned something about just having to watch where I was spending money because of helping out with my brother's services, and I think he gave it to me early because of that. But I did not want to open any birthday gifts until my birthday, and so I just really appreciate that. So thank you so much, honey. I appreciate it. And it will take Eric. Francine says, that's awesome, Ray. And Helga is telling Sarah, I guess there were some comments about types of fabric and quality of fabric. And you know, a lot of us, we can get to be quilting snobs where we only buy fabric in the quilt stores. And yes, that's what I basically do, but I am selective in what I buy at Joann's. So I do buy some fabrics at Joann's. I just don't buy everything at Joann's. I'm just very selective. However, if you are starting out, you're on a budget. It was a time when I was only making a little over $800 a month. I didn't have a lot of money to go spend on fabric. I was buying fabric that was 50 cents a yard. So I was buying whatever I could so that I could keep participating in the craft. And that's my goal. And that's another reason why I am such an avid scrap lover, because people will throw scraps away. And if you make it known at guilds or in areas where you have quilters that would throw away fabric, not all quilters keep scraps, they will happily give you those fabrics. So we have, my brother is saying, we talked about that at Christmas, and it's a rose for just how every other week you are welcome, sister. Love you. Oh, thank you. And he did something very similar for my mom for Christmas, which was nice. So thank you so much. And this means a lot to me because you all don't really know my brother, but my brother is tight. He keeps his money. He knows where his pennies are going. So this is a wonderful gift. So thank you for real. Thank you so much. Winfred is here. She says, happy birthday, T. You're sure having a wonderful God blessing upon you and your quilt family. Thank you so much. You are so right. Rosalind Lloyd says, wow, fabric, fabric, fabric. Pamela says, sounds like a Vegas road trip. Nope, I'm keeping my money. I did wanted to figure out some kind of way of doing some drawings, and you all let me know if you want to participate in this. I have some fat quarters, and then I have to go get the other stuff that I have. So hold on for just a minute. Don't go away. I'll be back. Look at the pretty blocks. Okay. So, I have people gifting me stuff all the time, and I haven't even had a chance to look at these. But some of these bags have like quarter square triangles in them, half square triangles. Got strip sets. More half square triangles. So, some oddball blocks if people just want to put some stuff together but not do any piecing. Some of this stuff could be old. I have no idea what's in here, but I was thinking that I could sort through some of this, see if you all wanted to do a drawing on any of this, because I'm not going to be able to use all of this. But I also have some fat quarters. I was going through my stash again. I got this Christmas fat quarter. This is not old. This one's another fat quarter. It's kind of like a strip set, or a stripe, I mean. Where you've got that going on. And I could do some kind of a drawing in here and give out these fat quarters. Or you can be surprised and let me send you some pieces. You can decide what you want me to do. Do you want me to do a drawing now? I have numbers for people that donated blocks. I could put the numbers in a jar. That's kind of what I was working on before. But you always know I'm always trying to figure out some way to thank my viewers. And so I've been going through stuff again. I don't even know how many fat quarters I have here. I can count them in a second. Right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 9 just generic fat quarters. And then I have 5 fat quarters that are from Benartex. I actually purchased these at Tuesday morning. I was going to do a haul. I never did the video. So these could be one set. Let me show you these separately. Okay, so now, how do you all want me to do this? Do you want me to use numbers from the people that donated, or do you just want me to call out some numbers from the chat box and have somebody count to see who made that particular comment? Let me know in the comment section. Okay. Diane says, I need fat quarters. Okay. So I got Darlene saying, pull the numbers. Justin Bennett is here. Hi, Justin. The size blocks that are needed for the quilt top is 11 inches, and then I'm squaring them to 10.5. So somebody else says pull as well. Okay, so you all keep talking and I'll keep reading, and I'll go ahead and write some numbers. I think we're up to 78. I stopped making numbers at 35. So the nice thing about pulling from the people that donated is that I can just go right ahead and get these into the mail, because I already have your address from the return envelope. Well, mostly, I think it's one person who I don't have the return address for. For some reason, it came off the package. If that person wins, I'll try to notify them. 38. So I'm just writing numbers on pieces of paper right now. Anybody, I got asked a question today that I have not responded to. Any social media today? I have just been enjoying my day. I've been busy all day. So The question was easy beginner foundation piecing pattern. So my advanced quilters, what would you recommend for paper piecing for a beginner to do on foundation piecing? I've got up to 48 so far. Anybody have any suggestions for foundation piecing for a beginner? A lot of you are saying hi to Justin. String quilt block. I think the person did send in some string blocks, so they might want to go to the next step. I was thinking one pattern that you could probably do is a log cabin block, because it will teach you about crossing seams. Maybe. It's going to be very difficult to actually come up with a name of a block and everybody know what it is. But I think mostly log cabins would be good. Justin, are you a quilter? I'm on 56. Love the log cabin blocks. Me too. You can't do a 9-patch foundation piece. Well, I don't think you can. I don't do them foundation piece. I think by the time you did that, you'd have it done the other way. But I think the log cabin blocks would probably be a good thing, because the nice perk about foundation piecing anything is the fact that they're supposed to be perfect, because you're sewing on lines. And so maybe that might be the block. I'll recommend that one. Straight string is easiest. Yes, but I think the straight string, they did a block for me. So I'm thinking they have already done that one, and so they want to move on to the next step. But that's a good suggestion. Sarah just did a log cabin for her son. I probably have missed some of the comments because I'm just looking at my screen. No one helped me square up my 9-patch. Okay. 59. I need another 20 numbers. I need to learn how to do the log cabin. You can do the log cabin by... I just sew mine, but if you're sewing your log cabin, I like to make mine with 1-inch finished logs, which means I'm cutting them 1.5. A lot of people make them with larger logs. They get bigger faster, but I just love the delicacy of the 1-inch logs. But if you're sewing without foundation piecing, you need to be knowing your 1/4 inch seam. It's a block called the spider web, I saw Eric was saying. I haven't seen everything, but yeah. A lot of people saying log cabin was their first block. All right, I'm sure I got more than 20 now. I've just been tearing paper and looking at comments from the people who made blocks. So I don't know what Diane is saying. I'll go through and look a little bit. So I stopped at 59. So we're at 60, 61, 62, 63. Somebody suggested making mini quilts to practice. If you're practicing, I would say a mini quilt would be a block or 4. Because if you're talking mini as in small, sometimes when you're practicing with smaller things, they're harder. Small quilts are harder to make than large quilts. So 67, 68. So when we do this drawing, am I just going to give out one set of, do two names, two numbers for two sets of fat quarters, or am I calling out numbers for each fat quarter? I prefer to do some kind of a grouping. Like these are all Benertex, black, white, gray. They're mostly gray. Maybe do that as a bundle. So this is 71. We're almost there. Thank you for saying grouping. 73. 74. I think I need up to 78. Okay. Okay. Got all the numbers made. I'm just going to take them all now and put them into this bag. All I was doing was just writing numbers that I actually put into this jar on a piece of paper. I didn't have a numbers thing here. So now I'm just putting all the numbers in a bag from taking them out of this jar. I just numbered 1 through 78 because I've had that many people participate. And then Eric, Mr. Accounting Guy, see who commented number 25, and I'll just give them one of the bags on the floor with some pieces in it. Those would be great to start out some crumb blocks. So we got this bag here. I'm just moving them around. I'm just going to turn my head and pull two numbers. First number, got to make sure it's not a stuffed one, is number 53. So I will look that person up. We're going to move them around a little bit more. Turn my head. And the second person. Now, who's getting number 53? Let's see if that person is live. That is actually Eric Oda. Oops, trying not to get address in here, but number 53 is Eric. I don't know if you can see that. So that's Eric Oda. Eric, do you want these 5 fat quarters, or do you want the hodgepodge, which is 9 fat quarters? Let me know. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so Eric, which fat quarter set do you want? Oh, the hodgepodge. All righty. Thank you. So this one goes to Eric. So the next draw will be for these. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything. Okay. So now I still got the bag in my lap. We got to do one more draw. That was amazing that you were live, the one of the winners. So we'll see if the second winner is live. So here we go. Turn my head again. This number is actually 54 after all of that shaking. And I showed you the paper already. And that is Cheryl Land. Is Cheryl Land live? She's number 54. That was 53 and 54 right in a row. Is Cheryl here tonight? So Cheryl may not be here. So I'm just going to go ahead and give her these fat quarters. And then, Eric, did you by any chance get a chance to count and see who commented number 25? And I'll see if they want like this bag of, this whole bag is filled with these pinwheel blocks. And I'm just going to give them. They might have a little polyester, I'm thinking. I just picked one up. I'm not sure. But they still will make nice charity quilts. And it's a lot of blocks in this bag. Look at that. So, if number 25 wants it, you can have it. So, let's see who that is. Deb C is here saying happy birthday. I'm talking about number 25, the person that commented in the chat box tonight, number 25. If somebody can count and give me that number. Okay, he counted. It's Kathy Henderson. Is Kathy here? Trying to see if Kathy is still here. Normally when I do my chats, you still have to be here to be a chat winner at the end. We'll see if Kathy is still here. Let me see if Kathy donated blocks. Now y'all know I can't read these little lines. Kathy Henderson. Looking over my glasses. Deb says she loves my crown. I don't see Kathy Henderson here. Oh, it's a Karen Henderson. He says it's Karen Henderson, not Kathy. So is there a Karen Henderson here? All right, Karen. So you won. Karen, I don't know if you sent me blocks or not, so I'm going to ask you to email me at teaquilts@teaquilts.com so that I can get your address so that I can mail these blocks to you if you're interested. Are you interested in these? Okay, so she says, okay, so that'll be it for today. But if I go through these bags and I find stuff that I can sort out, because like I said, I've been going through stuff. I had a friend just handed me some of these things today, and I'm always sharing with you all. So if I can come up with something else to draw, then we'll do that as well. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you all for spending 2 hours with me on my birthday. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I see it did increase a lot. I appreciate you all spending time with me on my special day. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. And I'll just let it sit here for a minute because I see some of you are still putting in comments. Bye. And Karen saying her blocks are coming Monday. Thank you, Karen. Good night, everybody. They're just rolling in the chat, so I'm just letting the chats roll through for the buys. Eric Oda says, hey. Hugs, T. You're such a sweet and beautiful lady. Thank you for being a person I can admire. Well, thank you so much. And Sandy Wilkerson is sending her blocks too. Mary Smith says, bye, birthday girl. Princey says, thank you, T. Great time. Night Quilt Nation. Eric says, happy birthday. I have one for us. All right. So, thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.